Be nice and attentive.
Manifest
Destiny.
Destiny.
That's all the whole game is about. Oh, Manifest Destiny. That's exciting.
Very exciting.
It was exciting in the 19th century, and I'm sure it's going to be exciting in the 20th century as well.
I've never felt like more the appropriate person to play.
Being what, white?
Yeah, maybe if I was a man.
Yeah, if you were a man with really fucked up visions of dominating people, creating a trail of tears, then you'd be a little bit more excited. But you will benefit from it as a white person nonetheless.
A shooting at the 111 Club, 6232
Is that where
Hollywood Boulevard.
Elsa works?
Sounds like a homicide beef. 2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
Way better than mine.
We already cleared that up. Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20.
That's a long sleep if you take all those.
Appears we didn't get all of it.
Yeah, we totally thought we could get all the morphine, right? How unrealistic. You want me to untangle that?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Oh, okay.
I want to put him down one round.
Do you not want to wear it?
I never wear both, just so I can hear you talk.
You can still hear me talk. Are these louder than mine? Perhaps. I can just turn down the TV volume. I swear I'm not just fingering your ear on the screen. Oh no, that's inappropriate.
Judge, it's not good.
No, I don't like this. I can't hear you. Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out.
Hey, look.
No.
You heard that line?
Everyone has their vices, even you, Phelps.
That's the line that's the first quotation of Roy Earl's page on the LA Noire Wiki, which I read every day since we started that stream.
You mean this stream? Can you push
That's what I said, yeah,
glasses
since we
up a
started
little
the
bit?
stream.
Just a little bit. Oh, alright. That's perfect. Thank you. They'll fall down again, so don't worry about it.
Well, this just gives me something to do.
Thank you. You're right. You know what, Sarah? Dump his ass.
He's the cop who arrested that movie producer. It's about time some of those movie people.
It's about time some of those movie people.
You go, girl. I couldn't agree with you more. Roy, don't look at her.
Hey, can you give me a hand?
Wait till you tell her that you're the one who defended the movie producer pedophile as the mob tried to kill him.
Oh, God, I just love parkour.
Yeah.
Parkour!
Alright. Pick a good one. So you can do parkour with a vehicle.
Go fuck yourself, Roy.
Over
Parkour!
the civilians of Los Angeles. You ready?
I like to think so, but who's to say?
Who can say what?
Frog
No.
yard.
Son of a bitch!
And then we're not going to drop any Alex Jones lines on here.
Oh, fuck. That's on me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was distracted.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe.
Hey, look. Context.
There's a change in the wind.
Mm-hmm.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Hopefully Roy gets swept up.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports
Nah, I'm good.
at 7th and Central.
That sounds like a citizen problem.
I'm so excited to see our completion
Goddamn
percentage at the end of the
maniac!
game and how low it is despite having finished the main story. Having completed not a single... Why would you...
I thought I could thread that needle, but then he
was
slowed down.
over there, not over there.
But then he slowed down. It's not on me.
Yeah. Why aren't you playing cinematic camera anymore? Ah! The bench!
I hope you got some money saved up. I know
Look
what
at that
I'm
cool
doing.
fountain. Look at the front
know
of his
what I'm
car. Listen, that one might actually be my bad.
Roy, if you're not going to inspect under the hood, I'll have to expose it all the time myself. Or... Oh, you made it. Another totally normal day.
Matt, can you put your hands like this right now? Just real quick. Put one like this. Just put one like this.
What?
Bukowski.
I made it.
Oh, good.
Phelps.
It's a little
Back
too
again.
romantic.
We're here about the morphine.
God, we're just
Over by the
friends.
bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former
Rough.
Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other
I can
Vicks?
read. Thank you.
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the
We know
drummer-
a trombone player.
Don't tell me.
Yep.
Mont and Tyree. We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Good one,
Go,
Roy.
yeah.
Woo!
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Bukowski, I love you. Bukowski, don't leave me with Roy. Please, Bukowski, don't leave me with
Can I
him.
just get you promoted to
Bukowski,
advice?
please don't leave me with Roy. Fine. Oh no.
Pump the dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a
What were
message.
they saying? Oh, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that matter, I guess.
They were saying that somebody fucked up, and so as a result, somebody had to get fucked up.
Interesting?
Yes. So, in the words of the FGC, somebody's getting fucked.
Very good reference.
Thank you.
Hopefully some of those FGC people come through.
That's right. I speak FGC to a certain degree.
And you speak Monday Mitten Masher.
We can try again.
Sounds definitely.
That's what somebody's getting fucked is.
I just still can't do it. I want to just break this over Roy's head. Roy, how about a cold one with the boys?
So isn't it pretty cool that Cole, quote, knew Eddie McGoldrick, close quote?
Yeah, it is.
He's actually in the flashback cutscenes.
Is
They
he?
talk about Eddie, yeah.
Really?
He was a non-com, meaning doesn't fight, but
Not
in combat,
Yeah.
but does like radio communication or medic work.
Can you
and
look
stuff.
at this, please? You piece of
Beep,
shit
beep,
cop.
beep. He's not a cop. He's a detective.
Oh my god, it took me way too long to pick this up.
It's the only cool part of coping.
This is not even what I wanted to pick up. Okay, no, pick up the purse. The purse. The purse. The purse.
Is there a purse?
Okay, guess we're not picking up the purse. Nope, but we found a matchbook, so we got that going for us, I guess.
I mean, Marion, the whole club is tossed. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't make this entire place the most
Clues.
essential evidence.
Clues. Bloodstain. That's clue. Dead man.
Try
That's
behind
clue.
the bar.
Nope.
It certainly
nope,
is.
Nope. Nope.
And it's
nope,
a
nope,
great
nope.
zoom-in camera angle
Nope.
once again. Hey, look, another room.
Fun fact. How do I get to behind the bar?
No, there is none. Yeah, I guess that thing has to be opened, flipped up, like we've been in bars before, I think.
Yeah,
You
we're
flip up
cool.
the
We go
table.
out. We don't spend all of our time inside playing video games. Doesn't sound like us.
It doesn't actually. No.
That's true. I made Matt take me out to dinner last night.
How romantic. It wasn't just me.
Oh,
Oh, wait, it was.
Yeah, I'm talking about when we went and got the queso.
Yeah, okay.
Wasn't that good queso?
More like the queso got me.
Yeah, I'll go out on a limb. See the queso? Wasn't that great?
Just when I think I've seen
Yeah.
it all.
Hey, Biddleston.
Another dead man.
I really feel for this band. I'm happy they still continue trying to play it. You can hear the next stretch.
I know,
Wow.
right? I hate that noise. I'm not a fan. I admire the fact that they put it in, but I don't like it. Let's see if he's
try
got a
mine.
silver coin.
Nice. Hopefully I don't die on stream.
Man, what a way to go.
Hey, EX High Lord in the chat. Good to see you, Kyle. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate every robotic smile face I get.
I
So
only
thank you.
appreciate every other.
Well, hopefully this is one of the others.
Oh, his tie was so fitting for his job.
He must have been a passionate man.
We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left?
And
in
like all
circulation?
passionate men, they love the feeling of some morphine. Real passionate, the way it can just let you nod off, lay in ecstasy, having earned nothing.
I heard that.
That's right, I'm talking shit about you morphine users in the chat. Heroin addicts in the chat, say what's up.
I think that's all the evidence I can get from that guy, which I don't really like,
Hey, what's
but
up,
I'm
B?
willing to accept it.
Let me step on it first.
Well-maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this
I
instrument.
played in high school. I didn't take care of my trumpet well at all.
Did you actually?
No, I was a trombone player in middle school. But I'm saying Cole played in high school, because why does Cole know so much about everything?
He's a police detective. He has to.
So you understand the context of how to
that
take care of
click?
instruments just because you're a police, as you say?
I'm trying to figure out what that click is.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
I don't-
Can you rotate it? It's a mouthpiece.
No, I know, but he said, what's that click? What's that mean? What's that click?
There must be a click somewhere.
I feel like I definitely missed. Oh!
Ah, there's that click.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trouble.
The blue room ticket.
And a needle.
That's what the other guy had.
Wait a minute.
We should follow up
I
on
go
the
here.
position angle.
I've been there. I know that person.
My crush sings there every Friday.
Cole, you're married.
I got really turned on when Roy hit her in the face. It was pretty sad.
He kept his stash close at hand.
Gotta mix it up to get everything.
Musicians
Good.
liked psychedelic drugs like LSD and would play on them, and people said it like enhanced the improvisational, comfortable nature of a concert. But being on morphine and playing your instrument probably doesn't make you any better.
You know what, Matt? You're not here to judge.
Maybe if you microdose. Like, I mean, Jimi Hendrix, you know, played so many shows on acid. Probably not on morphine, though.
Maybe that's the key. Sorry, I'll pick that up.
Oh.
Tobacco. That one's legal.
Yeah.
Army surplus again. Goldberg must have been moving
Army
contraband through the club.
surplus. Meaning McGoldrick must have been involved in this robbery from a ship that they were coming back on.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of
Looks
months
like a
supply.
week's to me.
Now what's in here?
Just kidding.
Can you open it any more than that?
Could I? I don't know. That's a great
It's
question.
always good to press X before you press circle. Alright, no, I guess it's actually tobacco. It'd be crazy if there was just more morphine in there.
I would love that.
What the?
Ah! Guns.
This is more than a gun. This is a Browning automatic rifle. World War II classic light machine
I like the
gun.
way it's pointed kind of at Roy.
Yeah. Oh, just pull that trigger right now. Here, tilt it down and then press R2 to shoot.
Oh, I wish.
It's brand
The
new.
bar.
Never
BAR.
fired. Haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the
You
serial
could pull
numbers.
all of them.
This guy
Just to
hunting
make
for
sure that
bear?
none of them open a
Look at
trap
these
door.
things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get
Also,
three
why
of
did he
them?
want 3 of them?
And what is the intention of
Army
having
surplus
3?
morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Okay, so that was the end clue music, right? I got all the
Correct.
clues?
Yes,
Nice.
good job.
Okay, let's go talk to this woman.
Yeah.
Because I miss you more every day.
Let's go talk to Bukowski.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Well, thanks for the welcome.
Okay.
Hopefully I'm the better half of
She's
the
the
LAPD.
hostess.
Yeah.
Let's ask her about the club shooting incident.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the
Then why are
others.
you here now?
And also, why did you have to hesitate and sound like you were about to die when you said no idea? Oh.
I'm gonna go bad cop. I'm feeling bad cop.
Yeah, that's a good instinct. I agree.
Was that the right
I wanna
noise?
level
Yes.
with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
No.
Tough guys,
Let's
gangs,
ask her knowledge
soldiers.
of McGoldrick.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
That's good
Good
information.
cop.
I'll take
And
good cop.
She's
Yeah.
sturdy and stable. Good.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to add.
People just
Sham
come
wows.
because they're addicted.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Oh, so he only sexually harassed you once, is what you're saying.
Well, do we even know about one time? Hey, it's Carruthers. Want to talk to him?
Who?
Carruthers.
No, I know. I'm just being an asshole.
Find anything interesting?
Oh,
I guess
guess
nothing
not.
at all.
Take a look around, Phelps. Looks like a straightforward execution to me.
See all of these every day. Was there another body in there that you missed?
No, this was the...
In that room.
Oh, whoops. What? Who put this here?
Yeah, that
Who
might be
put this
important.
body here?
I don't know, but apparently
It's
it
not
doesn't count as
evidence. Oh, no, it is. Okay, cool.
There you go.
Whoops.
That might matter.
That was a good call, Matt.
Bad luck, Eddie.
Oh, so
Okinawa
this is
couldn't
Eddie.
Kill you,
Yeah.
but knowing the wrong people in this
Certainly
city.
I thought it was weird because I knew all the guys in his unit were white men, but
Yeah.
neither of those men in there were white men.
Well, you found the white man.
Let's see.
So if all the clue...
Ugh.
If the end investigation music played, there's not going to be a clue here other than the sentimentality of Phelps realizing that his friend is mad shot right now and super dead despite surviving freaking Okinawa.
I know, but I still feel like I have to touch him.
You have to touch him, yeah. Give him his Cole Phelps sponsored last rites. Close his eyes, maybe. Can you scroll up to his eyes?
No. I'd snap his neck again, though. Really? There's nothing else in here? Oh, that was a noise.
Yeah, it's safe.
They didn't even try to crack the
Not a
safe.
robbery. So Roy really didn't just take that money?
I was going to say, yeah. I was so close to just telling Roy right now, be like, it's a shame they took all the money from the safe.
Yeah. Anything to protect.
I like to walk over the dead bodies. Gives me a sense of power.
You know, you leave that money there so the relatives of Eddie McGoldrick will have something to claim of him other than his beautifully dressed corpse.
Kowski. You know, I understand... Whoa.
Not how to cross the street.
I understand why they do it, but, like, do you really gotta fix my car like that? Also, do we need to call anyone? Let's double check just in case.
No.
Okay, we don't need to call anyone.
Yeah, your mini-map has only the car on it. Hey, your car got repaired while you were out.
I know, right?
Police station before Blue Room.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well...
Why?
'Cause... I don't know.
Just in case.
Well, what...
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough.
Yeah, exactly.
He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
That was such a good turn.
It was. I think that's the most obvious it's been, that's a different voice actor for Roy in the car.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like to listen to anything Roy says to begin with, so...
Oh, yeah. Well, he just made the same comments we did about the cruel irony of Eddie McGoldrick's fate. Well, you're dead.
I was doing such a good run, too.
Yeah. And you almost made it, just one turn away.
Is that the police station? Where's the police station?
So, I don't... Someone was called in here, right?
I don't know. I don't know why we're here, but we're here now.
I really wasn't paying attention. At least not at the moment that the police station objective was introduced.
Yeah, I don't know why we're here.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Oh,
Who is
political
Brenda?
scandal.
Yeah, who is Brenda?
Depressed.
Brenda is LA's most famous madam. Everyone knows it? Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down.
It's less than
So,
stellar.
why do we care so much? Hey.
I don't know.
Aren't you supposed to be working
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir.
Information about the robbery.
This way.
That's why we came. And also some exposition about clear and obvious corruption having to do with prostitution.
No, I go
in LA.
first.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
Hey, it's Garrett.
Okay, get some
The
sitting
dock
down.
robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wards or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of
Well, we found the Valor Smokes.
Homicide just
And the
recovered
BARs.
3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Great.
Ooh, I'm
this is
so excited
getting
to point to something.
more potential evidence before
So,
the next
how do we
interviews,
connect
which is
the
good.
Docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Docks robbery.
Edward
police-
McGoldrick. Eddie. It's
Names on
literally
the
right
spot.
there.
Hey, look, keep reading these names. Psst. One below.
Walter Beckett. Jack Kelso!
Yeah.
But also Eddie
That
McGoldrick.
guy. He must matter. He's been in so many
Apparently
nice newspaper
not.
scenes and flashbacks.
Okay. Courtney!
Yes, Courtney, nice little Courtney Sheldon. The man not afraid to put other men out of their misery with morphine.
Okay.
Kind of
this
excited
is-
to do it, honestly. What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
You gotta find evidence that connects the ship robbery with the shooting at the club.
Yeah, and I did with Eddie.
Eddie's not it. You gotta go to the evidence.
This is the evidence. cigarettes?
No, the specific items.
Okay, so here's... Okay.
This is the crate we recovered.
This is
And
the
the
BAR.
Good.
Here's our backroom arsenal
Ooh,
from
some
the
Tommy
111 Club.
guns.
Enough to arm 3
Some
companies.
Valor cigarettes.
Yeah, you got those.
Damn it. And some morphine. Some morphine.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon. But Goldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out. Goldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscle.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry.
They
Stay in
control
touch
the
on
hop
this.
and we let them.
Yes.
They provide the horrors.
How do I leave this place?
Dirty, dirty men.
This is a juicy case. It's getting good.
Yeah, and it's finally making all that other contextual newspaper shit that you've been watching for the whole game have to do with your actual gameplay. It makes sense now, a little. It's so exciting.
Follow-up question. How many press can I hit before I get in trouble?
I don't know. I truly don't know. Let's find out. Just clear the scene by force. I'm sure the captain and the press, or the captain will really appreciate it, not having to deal with so many press. Because, you know...
Christ!
Look, you all use that prostitute too. Yeah, there they go.
Oh, no. No. You did not just do that.
Not
Right.
do what?
Right, I'm taking this one straight out of your book.
Watch out for the pedestrians!
So they go back right into the... Wow, they just camp out.
You're enjoying
I really am.
They're unkillable, huh?
You're driving right
Yeah,
at
that's
them.
kind of the point, Roy.
We need to protect the sanctity of our highest elected members.
Are you trying to
They're invincible. He rises to the heavens. He shows how much better he is than you.
That was a tax-paying citizen. You just bounced off the fucking
He'll be
hook,
above you
Phelps.
forever. Unkillable.
You're doing this on
Yes! Okay, now
You
I'm
kill
done.
these paparazzi, the next press will replace
Can
them.
we try not to kill anyone?
No.
Right, I didn't mean to say paparazzi. I meant press. Not really a thing back then.
I said paparazzi, so.
Yeah, sorry.
So, half your old lackeys were on that boat. The late Mr. Goldrick.
Mr. Mick Goldrick, you mean?
They weren't my lackeys.
Subordinates then,
Not
whatever
that
you
either.
want to call them.
There were a lot of people on that boat.
Maybe you're behind this whole thing,
Oh.
Phelps. Wouldn't that be a master stroke?
No! Dang it!
Master
What are you
stroke is
doing?
rising.
I've been really trying to work on this, listening to this conversation.
Sounds like you've got the case all sewn up, Roy. We should call it a day and go home.
And miss out on the blue room? I couldn't do that to you.
Well, how does Roy know I like the blue room so much?
Any Central unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
I don't know what that means.
You hear that hype music though? Wow, nice bounce.
This car cost me a fortune.
That's your
you
problem,
moron.
yeah. I don't... That sounds like...
It's stop needing to spend fortunes to make yourself feel better at night.
Yeah, we all know you gotta... We all know you're a piece of shit, Roy.
Yeah.
Here. Wait.
Hood's gone.
Phelps!
Light's gone.
Most informative. Thank you.
No, still not here.
Phelps, most informative, thank you. Phelps was just informed what his name is, I guess.
Nope. Sorry, let me just back up.
Just make it to the flag, get to that blue room, and you'll get a fresh new car as soon as you park.
Here. Nailed
There it is. Nice.
Where's my car?
Oh no, that's not fresh. That's ugly.
It's only once we go inside that it becomes fresh.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see my black friend.
Oh, he's not running the door. Damn.
No, it's because it's the daytime.
Yeah, the club might not be open. Does everyone here wear blue?
Yeah, it's part of the job. It's literally in the name.
I check coats. That's all I get paid
Okay,
to
well,
do.
you can go suck my dick out back then.
Good info. Oh, it is open.
Is that my love?
Yes.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
One of them had a slip in here.
Since when have the police cared about
Today.
dead black men?
Good point.
Oh no.
What we care about is 2 tons of
I can
Army
see Cole's
surplus
so
morphine
uncomfortable.
showing up
Yeah.
on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow. or their knucklehead buddies Tyree
Speaking
and
of the
Lamont.
dead.
And this is your idea of making enquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Oh, Cole, what a hero.
Yeah.
He's my fave.
Will you sit down?
Here's the interview you've been waiting the whole game for.
I ask her if she's
Why
married.
antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Slapping.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Her German's so great.
She's beautiful.
She called him a Sturmführer. The name of German guns were Sturmgewehr.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
I'll view my notebook, but I feel like it's just bad cop.
No, the evidence isn't very good.
Check the script.
Of course.
People are dying. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me. I can't help you. Well, it's not really an answer, so I'm going to say bad cop.
Yeah. I agree.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you,
especially
he's a
in the
lot less
hands,
sensitive.
unfortunately.
You think your threats
God, she's
frighten
gorgeous.
me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine?
Can I
He'll be
interview
dead in
this
a
guy?
minute. White man supplies, black man
That's well
buys.
understood.
Okay.
Phelps better know that.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking.
Maybe now we can accuse? Let's try the accuse.
Well, they were in the band.
Well, we had the blue room pass.
Yeah, give it a try.
Let's see what he says.
She's melting a little.
Yeah, okay, she's uncomfortable, but that's fine.
I don't believe you. You knew these men.
And how would you like to prove that, detective?
Probably the blue room pass if you want to prove that she knew them, but
That's what I'm
it's a
thinking.
musician's admit one pass. What does that mean? Does that mean it's just a spectator? I feel like it might be doubt. No hints in the chat either. No, I feel like it'd be so embarrassing to lose to Elsa. What does an admit one pass even mean?
That's just the kind of ticket.
Okay.
Nice them. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't believe you knew these men. And how would you like to prove that, detective?
Well, I mean, I have no idea what you were talking about isn't true because she was here and Roy did mention names.
Yeah.
So the answer is shitty.
So do you think doubt?
It could be. I just want to look it up, man. Elsa's
No.
so cool.
We're not cheating.
What do you think?
I think it could be either.
Yeah. Observe the suspect. It's a right stick. Yeah, it's up there. Man. She's confident. Alright, Eleanor Ricky.
Matt, are you serious?
Look, it's Elsa.
Do something. Don't just.
I'm
stand
gonna
all
hit
day.
accuse.
Don't just stand there all day. Yeah, it was wrong.
You're
I thought
out
it was
of your
doubt.
depths here, detective.
Alright, you redoing it?
Oh yeah, I'm not staying for this.
Good. Good. Strategic rage quit.
The scum safe.
Look, it was Elsa's a doubt kind of girl.
It should pop us right back out of the club.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I just have to go through all that exposition again. Nice.
I mean, I could watch Roy threaten to slap her and Cole step up and prevent it
Like
all
that
day.
person said, I'm the killer. Case closed, Roy. Let's go
Yeah.
drink.
We got him. We got High Lord.
Mm-hmm.
I totally thought it was dead. You know that.
I know you thought it was doubt. I thought it was the pass.
That's okay.
I
Just start
know.
feeling right, okay?
Take a break, boys.
Do you want me to tell you you're right? You were right.
Inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
4. You guys know what number that is?
Do you count?
Good point. We don't.
Roy being
What we
like
care about
absolutely
is 2 tons of
transparent
army
with the
surplus
racism is
morphine
fantastic.
showing up on
I'm
the
excited
street.
to watch him.
If you
I'm
care
excited to
about
watch Cole
working in this
protect
town,
Elsa
you better
again.
give me
Yeah.
something on Biddleston and Bo, or their
I mean, he's
knucklehead
fucking
buddies
seen it before
Tyree
and he
and
wasn't able to
Lamont.
do anything
And this
like
is your
that.
idea of making enquiries, Untersturmführer?
Führer means
I've told you 1,000
great
times
leader.
about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink?
See how he grabbed her hips too? And Lily got right in front.
He's so great. Cole Phelps is my hero.
Yeah. And you think he did that for heroic reasons or selfish reasons?
I don't think he grabbed her hips.
I think he like. Oh no, he put his hand between them.
Yeah.
You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions.
Yeah, officer.
We have work to do.
She's so good at just perfectly metaphorically
People
using
are
Nazi
dying
language.
of
Why are you hitting X
overdoses.
at square?
If you know anything
I
about
know, I'm
it, you
trying
need to tell me.
speedrun this.
You can't.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing.
Not asking you about cats. I'm asking you about people.
Chad cats. you
Bad
know,
cop.
His friends. Yeah.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less
Cole, it's not
sensitive.
very nice.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to
Look
2
at that
tons of
piano guy.
morphine?
He's not even looking.
He'd be
He
dead
doesn't
in a
care.
minute.
He's trying not to
Black
cry.
man
Yeah.
supplies.
He's like, I was good
black
friends with
man
Lamont.
buys.
Yeah. If only Roy cared about him.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking
Bad cop.
Yep, for sure. Yeah.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to
Didn't
give me an
even look it
answer.
up.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the
What does
music
that even
didn't
mean?
love him.
Oh, thank God, Cole.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
This guy's so hopeful.
Boys, take
Honestly,
5 minutes, please.
I want to interview
I
him
need to have a
instead.
private word with the officer.
Well, no. Now it's more one-on-one with Elsa.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you've never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to
Why
prosecute
are
the
you
laws
yelling?
of this city.
Do
Because
you
he's
think you can
offended.
stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words. old folks.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cullen?
Why was Roy so far away?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Roy's like, nice, half day of work.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's something that I need to be sure of. Can Elsa make me feel like a useless piece of shit and a hypocrite once again? This time at night? So, you got there at like, what, 3 p.m.? It's now 10 p.m. Cole's just camping out. He's that obsessed with her. And now, guess what you get to play? LA Adultery Simulator.
What?
No, totally not.
Lame.
But you are tailing her. And you clearly need to learn a lot more information. Hey, you learned a lot since the tailing yesterday, watching Tom fail. Oh, these people! They're gonna make me lose my chance at this sick German poo. What? It's not a bad word, is it? Interesting music choice, though, I gotta say. So what do you think about Elsa's world? And Cole stomping into it with his proud, happy soldier boots.
I think Elsa has a realistic worldview.
Yeah. But do you think Cole's right when he says it's not enough just to try and survive, Elsa? You have to try and make the world a better place?
Yes.
But if Elsa's singing and occasional knowledge and not ratting about people using drugs to make their lives better,
Can't risk losing the trail.
is also making the world a better place for those individuals, you know, what the hell is Cole doing to
He
make
said
the world
move
a better
in.
place?
But that's too close. She stopped.
No, it's because it's over.
Too much slack.
The tail is over. You can just pull up now.
Oh. Whew.
It's a parking spot.
Ha!
No. There's something I need to be sure of.
Will she sleep with me?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I know how to use cover.
Psst, do you see that car behind it?
Yeah. I didn't see who was in it, but I saw that there was a car and it stopped.
Too bad.
Restart.
Looks like the tailor got tailed.
I'm meaning to have sex with Elsa. I'm married.
Well, when Cole last referred to his wife's walking with Bukowski, all he said was that she's the mother of my children. Well, that's all we know about Mrs. Phelps. Oh, God, look at him making doubt faces. He could bad cop himself so hard right now.
Oh, God.
I mean, it was the first time Cole had an emotional response, like a real conversation, the whole game.
Man, she changed real quick. No, I'm just kidding. I understand she was wearing a jacket. Roy! Roy, I'm trying to get laid! Jesus.
He's well aware, as a frequent patron of the 111 Club himself. He knows.
Oh my gosh. Look at my little car!
Yeah, wow, Cole has a personal vehicle? Who knew?
Mm-hmm. For someone who just got laid, I don't look very happy. Then again, I guess life's tough.
It sure is. Also knows that very well. Getting battered by men and having morphine injected into her by Harlan Fontaine.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there? Which table? Number 3. If you'll follow me.
I'll do no such thing. I go first through doors. Okay, fine. I went the wrong way.
I'm finding it hard to hear.
Boy, let's take it some.
LAPD. We have some questions regarding...
Roy, do you not need to open your mouth?
Yeah, Roy, I have questions now.
I see you brought
Eager
Eva
beaver.
along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
He's going to get stabbed to death by his stepdaughter in 4 years.
Funny guy. Not much fun when we get together.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star upon Sugarloaf. I've heard it.
Something like
Please
that.
don't
All
talk
right,
about
finished
it.
flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my
Both.
lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need
You
my
tell me,
lawyer?
buddy.
Mickey fucking Cohen. Meyer Harris. You can read. Yep, here he is.
Your
Real person.
brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Bad cop. Just read my notebook, but I believe bad cop.
Yeah, especially since the evidence list is so small. There's going to be a lot of bad cops in here, especially talking with, you know, gangster boss Mickey Cohen. You can probably assume bad cop's pretty useful.
Yeah.
Especially since they're family.
I find it hard to believe he doesn't know what's going on around this town.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment.
Lenny, God rest his soul,
Correct.
was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit. I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the
Oh,
dope
God.
fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine.
Kid, ask a question, you might get an answer.
God, I just looked so close at those teeth. That was wild.
Kid.
We
You've
believe
lost
there's a
your
link
authority.
between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything
You
about
say
that.
with a smile?
I mean, I have no proof you were there, but bad cop.
Yeah.
Let's double check that my proof, though.
Yeah, no one said Mickey Cohen was here,
No.
written in blood.
No. No, no.
But
Okay.
I truly wish they did.
Let's hit it with the bad cop.
Yeah. Good.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the pages. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
So polite to take a rain check.
We have to cut that dope. Looks bad what people done.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. Put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type
Considering they're Marines.
We'll see.
Tension.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car.
Oh, I'll go!
Finally, you respond to an emergency call because the game forces you to for the first time. Isn't this case just full of little interruptions of normal procedure?
Yes.
First, instead of just walking out with Cole when you left that club, they show you a random cut to Johnny and Mickey just talking about gang business. It's so different. Cole just doing his own thing without a partner, going after Elsa.
Right?
This case changes everything. And it indicates that a storm of changes is coming for the game quite soon.
Open your
Listen,
eyes!
I have time to drive nicely. This is important.
It certainly is. You can even put on the siren because it's so important. However, make sure there's an exit in this parking lot.
There goes a week's wages.
You want to put on that siren? Copper? Yay, now it fits the mood.
I'm on my way.
Remember, nothing will happen without you.
I don't know. It's not so much fun when they move out of my way.
Yeah, it gets easier. And you don't like it to be easier.
I don't like that.
You like challenge. You can hear, right?
I can hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Like both the music and the dialogue?
Yeah.
So mine just got really quiet. You're not identifying, but you're going. And you can hear the Browning automatic rifle fire. Bus shooting, 12:11 p.m.
Jeez. Yeah, get down, people.
Oh, God.
What are you doing? Lie down.
They don't understand cover, they're too stupid.
Oh, I have to go get that guy now, I know
What
it.
are they? Is this some kind of distraction? What the hell with the intention? Damn. People getting mowed down. Alright. Ah! Interesting strategy. Going up against the light machine gun with
What
your
was I
pistol
supposed to
very
do?
far away.
I'm sorry, I got excited.
Well, Roy was going to give you some helpful advice for once. Go around and try to flank him.
Hold R1 and L.
No, you don't want to run into the gun.
Oh, wait, I'm so confused.
You don't want to run into the gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good thing you came around the back way when you drove in here, so you could scope out this nice route for flanking. Oh, Cole hesitated a little bit.
I know, he's like, am I really willing to die over this? I just got banged last night.
It got bang? Is that a new term? That's awesome. You want to get to the cover?
I'm really trying.
You can run.
LAPD.
Apparently not.
It's R2. You can rent the hat, yeah. No. You got his hat, but you want the head. Look out. Nice. Good dodge. The slow walking dodge. It works. Take the shot. Nice. The fourth one's the charm, they say.
Boop.
Is that you shooting me in the nose?
Yes.
Wow, he actually can.
It's not rusty.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't puke or anything, having climbed the ladder so fast.
Okay, time to search the. I'm still on. Am I still on this rooftop? Oh, there. I'm on the sniper rooftop. All right.
Great.
Well, his neck's making that crackling noise I hate. So write that down, Roy. That might be important.
Pretty well put together.
He dressed nicely.
Yeah, he was clearly on the job. Got kind of a mobby haircut. We'll see who he is.
Phone number and restaurant table.
CL234.
Macombo. We were there. We were at table 3.
Whoa. So he is quite intent. This is a hitman. Want to know who else died at table 3? Oh wait, sorry. No one died at table 3. But someone could have died at table 3.
If I'd asked the wrong question or just in general?
Or if this guy kept on his hit streak.
A BAR.
It's one of the BARs.
This one was clearly fired quite a lot. Only right here, though.
What?
That's right. You did it.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Too bad only his passengers got a message of bullets.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective.
Shut the
now,
fuck
Chico.
up, Roy.
Where's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very
Shut the fuck up, Roy.
Felix served so much more.
You hear
than
anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. Cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Not much. It's only the biggest event in all the papers.
Yeah, I'm on a bad cop, but I feel bad because he seems like such a nice guy.
Yeah, but, you know, even nice guys who have pride in their heritage, despite all the white supremacy raging around them, still have to be bad copped sometimes.
Okay, so we'll bad cop him.
I think so. Good.
Thank you.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's
off the bar.
brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money.
Wonder how.
Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It's a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
That's real.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Well, I know. I don't know how you would know, but I know. Because the sniper's notebook told me.
Yeah, I think that's good evidence.
You think the pocketbook?
Yeah, because, wait.
Bring details on hit on Alvaro.
CL234 table.
So it's a license plate.
Because this means that Felix was just one of many who were going to be killed.
Yeah. So let's try accuse. We'll see what I say.
Yeah, exactly.
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those
So
guys.
now we do the notebook.
I think so.
I agree.
This is a good catch. Good.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those
Courtney?
guys so
I love Courtney.
Yep.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
Yeah, I called him a madman.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Locate Jack Kelson.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Hey, the phone.
Where?
Right.
That's...
You gotta locate Jack Kelson.
I know, but I have to find the phone.
Whoa! Oh, gotta
Sick
find that
moves!
bench. Gotta find somebody to record my parkour music video.
Bro, you got a camcorder? A what?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Can I help, detective?
How can I help, detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am. You literally make this game playable.
Yeah, honestly. Alright, get in.
Fine. But if the skipper sees us driving around...
Actually, we won't be dead because there's plenty of life-saving equipment in the back.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Good luck with that.
Won't work. He's a tough
Can
customer.
you please turn off the siren? Thank you. The ambulance seems pretty unhandleable, but I wish you luck.
I'm really happy I picked it.
So, the implication is that after Cole got traumatized, wounded, and Hank like died in his face,
yeah,
he went home. He was discharged.
Yeah.
The rest of the guys in the unit, led by Kelso, the guy who, you know, failed all of the military leadership school stuff while Cole excelled.
Yeah.
Kelso kept fighting with his guys and, like, quote, won the war, close quote. Quote.
Oh.
So that's why they all went on home on a ship that Cole wasn't on.
Yeah.
Even though they shipped out together.
And Cole got here first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Hey, why'd you run?
So that's why the morphine robbery was not stopped, because Cole, certainly the White Knight Paladin, honorable lawman that he is, probably wouldn't have been down to steal the morphine. It would have gotten him...
So they did steal the morphine.
Probably wouldn't have gotten him an infraction on his report card. It probably, did I say wouldn't have or would have?
Wouldn't.
Well, I meant to say it would have gave him an infraction.
I put together as much.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
But we're doing it.
I don't even get to drive?
No.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
So, things are the same.
Look, he's like a pouty little boy. He's like, fuck you, Mom.
Yeah.
I wanted to walk home. Oh my god. Alright.
Here is Jack fucking Kelso.
His nose, his nostrils are very big.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Oh, you really want to get out of here, huh, man? Check that notebook.
Yeah, I was thinking I could do bad cop, because technically I have nothing to prove.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that he was on the boat.
I think that could... I mean, it has to have something to do with him because he was on the boat.
I want to hit accused just to see.
Yeah. It can't have nothing to do with him.
Yeah. So let's say accused.
Jack, you know about the morphine. You weren't involved, but you know who is.
You can't prove what I know and what I don't know, Cole. This is going nowhere.
So now I'm going to pull out the manifest, I think. Do you want to look it up?
We could second guess ourselves all day, or we could go for it. I mean, it's in Cole's lore to lose to Jack Kelso. I'm tempted.
Look it up.
I'll look at it, and I'll only say something if you're wrong.
Okay, that's fine. That's good. I agree with that.
You okay, Phelps? Standing around, doing nothing? You look shell-shocked.
I'm just upset I can't draw on your face.
Yes, we can't prove it.
Okay.
Because him being... It's a ship with a lot of people on it.
Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Yeah.
I refuse to lose to Kelso.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a
that's
fuck.
kind of rude.
You were on the boat, Kelso.
That's what we were going to say with the list, but we wanted to say...
You really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear
Nice.
sewn up. You better watch your mouth.
Calling out that corruption.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Can we prove that he did know that?
No, and why would you?
So bad cop.
No. I think it might be good cop. Not that I've read it yet. I honestly haven't checked. But it's so possible that that Kelso didn't
Should we
know
risk it? Should we do good cop?
Give me a sec. Yeah, my instinct was right. Look how stable his face is. It's good
And
cop.
you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night.
Also, the delivery is amazing.
Rude.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't know that either.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
You're making this really difficult, man.
Yeah.
God damn
I mean, he looks unfallible, but...
It's a perfect answer. It has to be good cop.
I hate this guy.
I love him.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus.
Didn't kill him, though.
A public bus. In the middle.
Good shit, Cole.
Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers?
I don't give a fuck about that.
Another promotion,
Oh, he
another
certainly
medal
did
at
at
the
the war.
expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
Medal at the expense of Hank's blood on his face.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions you would have been dead.
Didn't answer my question.
I don't know anything about the robbery.
Really? Then why does Mickey Cohen have your name in his notebook?
Very, very good.
Just double check.
Returning 6th Marine Division soldier linked to morphine theft. Okay, and check the notebook. It's not his name.
Yeah, it's not his name, so it's...
Wait, as long as it's not his address either. Yeah, it's not his address.
So 6... this one?
Yeah, I think so.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge?
Well, when people
Jack?
say they don't know anything, it tends to be doubt. I'm gonna look at it now. What do you see?
I saw it say doubt, so I'm going with doubt.
Say doubt. Yeah. You see, we're good. We're just being sure.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect.
It doesn't sway my police work.
Yeah.
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump. With his $200 suit and $2,000
He is a
car.
fucking chump.
You're right.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting.
Oh, another one.
Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Kelsey, you want to come with?
Yeah, honestly.
You'd be really helpful. Please attend the shooting. That's what the objective says. Oh, we can witness it.
Friends of yours are gonna get plugged.
Hopefully not Kelso. So, note something to
One day,
notice.
one day I'll make that turn.
Something to notice from Kelso. He literally never lied.
Talk about
He is incapable. He is so righteous.
He's such a little asshole.
What do you mean he's a fucking champion?
Or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
You better not get blood on this
Don't
car.
go. Let the conversation finish. Don't go in. I guess the line got skipped. Or it could have been the last line. Because Jack never giving up his own men. It's true. He was a real bro in the Marines. He followed the Marine bro.
We're here! Hey, this is where that guy ran into that AI.
They just walked up and shot
Oh,
the
yeah.
man. 2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on,
They
get
took a
out,
nice long time shooting that guy then, because you took a while to get here.
Yeah, honestly.
This is that location though, you're right.
I know, right? Oh my god, I want to fail that case because I definitely see that was a jump I was supposed to make.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar. I can't take the shot from here.
Well, that sounds like a real you problem, buddy.
Just curve the bullet, you bitch.
Yeah, honestly.
Man, Roy's hairline sucks. You better get him his hat back.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Oh, good hit. Free water! Everyone come play!
Hit him. Clear this asshole off.
Oh damn, they're shooting back now.
I can't hit a target that isn't there.
Stop yelling at me. Oh wow, your car takes out the power lines and telephone poles way better than theirs. They went past. Yeah.
I know, but I stopped because I thought they were gonna stop.
Don't hit the tree because they're invincible. You got it. Hard right. I will admit that these cars that the AIs drive, they're incredibly hard to actually hit for significant damage. Also, they're running and trying to shoot you. You might want to... Where are you going?
Oh, they're running now?
Look at the minimap. They went up the building. It's a bait trap. They have a machine gun on the roof and in their car. Oh, you going with the roadkill? Interesting strategy if you want to die.
Breaking news, I apparently want to die.
Maybe you're just trying to get Roy killed, and that's a just
you know what?
kill.
Honestly, I do want to die, actually, yeah.
Just get Roy killed.
Yeah, no, I want to die. Just kill me. Just kill me.
You're going to have to do this all again.
I know.
Man, is Roy's car partially bulletproof? That took a while for a Browning automatic rifle.
And I think anyone watching will know why I want to do it again.
To not fuck up? Well, then why?
Go see.
Okay.
They just walked up and shot.
I'm ready to rumble.
Two of them officers.
They went that way, officers.
Go on, get
Finally, a helpful citizen.
Alright, first time for everything.
Addressed me as officer, kept my authority.
Ready?
Gave me a helpful tip and a direction. Oh, the jump! I didn't notice. Oh. You could call it a jump, but it got a little aborted.
It was gonna be a good jump if I'd made it.
Yeah, like Icarus, you flew too close to the sun, but I'm happy you tried. Get some GTA action in there. What the? Oh, you got visual. Nice. Interesting shortcut. I like it.
Thanks. It was all an accident.
The chat's pretty excited about the jump.
Right.
Chase shouted it all caps. The jump.
I'm really.
Smoke said, "Oh my God, do you have her on here again?" Wow.
Yeah.
Romy and Satoshi said Kelso makes Rusty look lovable. I think Rusty looks kind of lovable on his own, especially now that he's not our partner. Every time I see him, I just get kind of nostalgic.
Yeah,
to the good old
honestly.
Homicide days before all the corruption got involved.
I mean, I'm gonna go out on a limb and just say it. I'd rather someone who is kind of mean to, ooh, sorry, buddy. Someone who's kind of mean to...
Everyone equally?
Just someone who's kind of mean over a racist and woman abuser.
Yeah, racist, bigot, sexist. Also, talks tons of shit about my hero, Jack Kelso. The one on the right? No, you don't want to aim right where they are. You want to aim where they'll pop out.
I learned that from Tom Perry.
Yeah. Good job, Tom. Well, let's see which one of your friends died today.
Jack Kelso's gonna show up. He's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Hey, look, a newspaper. It's about time this came to a head.
LAPD Vice scandal.
Could go all the way to the top.
Oh,
This
I'm
isn't
in.
actually a headline, but
We have to look at damage limitations.
hey, look, it's the DA.
We can't allow that strumpet Brenda Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to
That's the
Harry over
mayor.
the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
This guy's obsessed with Brenda.
Well, they're all obsessed with Brenda because they're old men in power with being white, losing their hairlines, and enjoying prostitutes. And the future of these men, Roy Earl.
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Coral?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Maybe.
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife...
What do you mean?
betrayed America for a German
Don't call her that again.
who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all
So here's what happened last night during the
Could be all over the
scandal about the
papers by
prostitute
tomorrow.
that they're trying to cover up.
You will be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering of
The worst part is Roy fucking does it, probably. They all do it, but Cole is about to take the fucking fall for it. And not on purpose, not of his own will. And there, now you have to work with him. You have to fucking work with him.
After knowing... Wait, so I know that, but Cole doesn't?
Yeah, that's for you. Cole doesn't... The newspapers aren't real. They're just windows into what else is happening in the world.
That's the worst. It's important to always check the fingers, even though so far it does not seem to do anything. But it's important to do them. As you can tell, cops are obsessed with the fingers and the fingering, apparently.
Well, Mickey's meeting, 9 p.m. at Newsview Building.
Owen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Sheldon, mid-20s,
5'10",
5'10", dark hair. Definitely not true, by the way. Sheldon's a cute little boy.
Yeah, he's 5'4".
Well, or maybe they just made everybody 5'10" in this game, but Mickey Cohen is historically 5'5", and if Sheldon stood shorter than him...
no!
Oh no, they crossed out McGoldrick.
An LAPD
Because
file.
they got him.
We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Well,
That's terrifying.
we know
and
Roy
I
betrayed
love it.
Cole, and Cole betrayed his stupid wife and kids. So who could be betraying in the LAPD once again?
Rusty.
Definitely not Rusty.
Oh.
He's the most honest cop there is. Probably along with Bukowski. They must make a great team now in Homicide. Bukowski getting promoted is the best story in the whole game. Anyone want another BAR? They're all over the place.
Okay, the music stopped, so I think we need to go do that thing now.
Yeah, and maybe step on the head of your friend, or of the mobster again.
Oh wait, you know what?
Oh, hey.
Oh no, I have to pick which friend I want to save.
Well, which one do you think Cole would prefer?
Kelso. You're not
Do you
fucking...
really think Kelso would need saving?
You're not fucking coming with me, Roy.
You remember what Courtney said to Mickey Cohen?
Damn it, Kelso!
They're taking out all the guys.
Courtney
from
said
the
that Kelso killed
Why?
600, quote, Japs,
How does that get-
close quote, one-handed.
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
So you think I should go here?
Whatever you want.
I'll go here.
But Kelso is the main character of the game, so I'm pretty sure he's not really ever going to be in danger. Most of the flashback scenes are more about him than about Cole.
I can't really tell any of them apart.
Well, you can tell by the voices now, and now that we're in color and not we don't have the bad flashback filter on, now you can tell them apart. Just look at Kelso's big, beautiful nostrils.
Oh, that is true. Kelso does have big nostrils.
No. Thanks for the raid, Sword Moss. Always appreciate viewership for one of my favorite games ever.
It is very good.
Yeah. And it's a vision that hasn't been attempted again since.
I know this landmark.
Hey, finally the development team gets to use it for the game.
Mhm.
Hey, who would that be?
Get in! Oh, that's not us!
Oh, too bad. Yet another hit.
That's
And
my
another
driving
chase
right
scene
there.
that I'm sure this time you'll get in one try.
Close and steer him off the tar.
You know, maybe it isn't such a bad thing that Roy bought a $2,000 car. Report this info to Kelso before he roasts Roy again.
Honestly.
Here, Cole. Getting close. And steer
Oh, really?
him off the
Thanks.
tar.
Look out for the trash I'm throwing at you, citizen.
It's no good. We need to get
This car's
closer.
actually pretty slow. You can do this.
No, but they just drive so erratically.
Yeah. Sometimes they just, like, break the rules of physics to make turns that otherwise wouldn't be makeable. Nice, they left the hood. Always a good first sign.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Hey, look, they're on fire. And dead. Well, I think you might have to shoot the one that runs out now.
One of them ran out?
No. Well, just get out. Where are you going?
I was trying to deal with the one that ran out.
No one ran out. Look at the minimap.
Yeah, no, look, little...
Yeah, red dot.
Oh.
Where the car is.
Fine.
Alright, and now they run out. They waited for you. Please don't lose. Oh, looks like that one's trying to surrender. I'm just kidding! Don't lose! Oh my god, it's L2! Please don't lose!
I'm really fucking trying!
Oh my god.
My hands are so sweaty.
I mean, I will say his fake surrender move was pretty slick. He runs out, hands in there, bang! I still have a gun.
My hands are so sweaty.
Hiromi and Satoshi said it was epic. And it was. You deserved that hand sweat. You kept the tension high. Cole was on the verge of death there, and Roy's on the verge of losing all the hair on his head. You made him lose his hat in that scene.
I'm about to lose my fucking mind with him.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's one group we didn't save. Off to the next.
Satoshi says it's good to be sweaty while you're gaming. It helps lubricate the controller. I agree.
Nice. Okay, off to Kelso.
Yes. Hey, Roy found his hat somewhere on the road.
Nice. He actually made me go back for it. No, fuck you, Roy.
Now knock his hat off by hitting him in the head with the car.
No, fuck you, Roy.
He definitely... You probably want him just to make sure the game doesn't get sequence broken. Like that one time which happened with Rusty, when Rusty has to be the one to answer the call. From your car.
Fine, he can get the fuck in.
Like normally I'm down to fuck with Roy and hit him and kill him. But getting sequence broken in the most important case in the game would definitely suck.
Roy, can you get in the car, please? You get your fucking ass in the goddamn car. Roy!
And he didn't even have anything to say. Too bad.
You can't see these people,
No.
right?
What?
He blended in with the road.
No, I'm blind.
He shouldn't wear clothes that are road cement color. Duh.
Can I go through this?
Oh, no. I'm glad you tried that.
I really thought I could thread the fucking needle there.
Yeah, and then the phallic block spawned in and blocked you real hard. Block, block, block.
Looks like a little Pac-Man.
Block, 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 block.
Yeah.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 and 7.
We had a lot of wow emoticon reactions from that last scene.
What's where I left Roy? I agree.
No, the last scene. Oh!
Are you
that guy should have moved. That one's not on me.
Every citizen should know that police are trying to thread the needle as often as possible. It's a test that will help you get better at the chase scenes. Why don't you use the cinematic camera anymore?
This is Jack Kelso's life is on the line!
No. I think you might be better with the cinematic driving camera. Here, just put it on, you'll crash less. What do you want to walk?
We're here! Fuck, we're not here! Oh no, Kelso!
Yeah, he's getting shot right now. Yeah, I can hear the machine gun fire. Kelso's probably already killed them all, taken their gun, and now he's just shooting their corpses. If anything we know about him from the Japanese front war flashbacks is true, he's already won this fight on his own.
Kelso.
Please don't lose to the pole.
Kelso, I'm coming!
No, good, you made it.
I'm
in
here.
Roy's car, no
I'm
less.
here, Kelso.
This isn't even Kelso's address. This is the Hollywood Post Office.
Yeah, that's where Kelso was! On the manifest, it said Hollywood Post Office.
Oh, okay, good.
I read it, because I was like, oh, Jack Kelso.
Well, I guess we haven't
Look,
seen
there's
it yet.
Roy.
Oh, yeah. Look, Roy's doing his job. Taking some shots. Nice save, man. Very brave.
Time to use what Tom taught me.
Yeah. I love that these guys are in a gunfight with completely normal facial expressions. Oh man, all the gameplay stuff that isn't interviews in this game is so rough. I really appreciate it.
Damn it.
Wow, Roy's so brave. You gonna give him a purple heart like Cole? That way Roy can stop talking shit about it? You marching right in?
Yeah, pretty much. Dick shot!
Nice. You really filled him full of holes. Take your time. You just patiently walk right in there, Cole. You're brave enough to have an affair with Elsa, you're brave enough to walk into this gunfire. Left, mini-map, there's only one left. No. You can look at that, you see that circle? Your arrow's now pointing towards it exactly. He's gonna be in there.
Yeah.
You want to reload, by the way. There you go, nice. Alright, right under there.
Give it up, chump.
Wait, where is he?
I know you're there.
Can you get an angle? Oh, look.
I don't know, I can't jump it
I
though.
think he got shot. Maybe just go around.
Where?
I have no idea. Just keep going around, I guess.
Oh, this
maybe
one's
you can
gold.
go in there. Yeah. I'm wide open here. Staff. You're staff now. I'm employed by the United States of America, and you're in my country. Oh, yeah, you got him already. There. Take a shot. Nice.
Got him.
Fair
Cole
trade.
Phelps on the case.
He shoots you 3 times, you shoot him twice, you win. That's how it works.
The war helped Cole build up his immunity to bullets.
Yeah, naturally.
Time to mount the oh, this one's still alive!
Yeah, that's... You want to talk to him or what? This is not Kelso, by the way.
Oh, fuck, I got it wrong.
Bad luck.
It sure was.
You could just look this way for me, sir.
That was incredibly disrespectful.
God.
You watched Beckett die. I have no idea where you got the information that Kelso was next on the hit list, but
I really thought it was Kelso. Hey, I know him.
Polar Bear Ice Company. Really did it. Wonder whether
Not Cole, not all of us.
Most people never get the chance
Get the
to be
Purple Heart
rich.
or whatever.
Wouldn't you risk it?
I said such a zoomed in. Cool.
I don't know. I really wonder if Cole were on the ship if he would have participated in the theft.
I don't think he would.
But anyway, this conversation just implicated Courtney as the leader in the theft. Might surprise you. His nerdy voice and his small frame and stature. Nope.
No, all he ever wanted to
he's
do
the
was
leader.
help people.
Exactly. And his most immediate friends that he knows are about to go back to a world that isn't ready to welcome them. Regardless of how many suburban redevelopment funds build houses for GIs, regardless of like pathetic vet programs, nothing's going to be as helpful as stealing a bunch of government issue morphine and getting rich real quick.
That makes sense.
And also helping traumatized vets in the process. Courtney trying to study that psychology you remember from the opening newspaper, talking to Harlan Fontaine. Therapy was kind of new, and so was drug use in therapy.
Man, why did I think this was where Jack Kelso was?
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
so
just
sorry.
take your time reading, because you were confusing me at the same time, too.
Could have sworn the copy manifested said this where he was. No, okay, fine. Fuck me, that's fine, I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, show me something I care about, please. Otherwise, you died for nothing, and I hate the idea of that.
Meeting with Cohen and Sheldon.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
No.
Like
Hopefully the
the-
fire team isn't exterminated.
I like the time. Later tonight. So like 9 or
They're camping
when?
out, so it'll happen
Later.
eventually. It's not like they had alarms on their phones back then. They just had to be there.
Juski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Why'd
Four
you
down.
fucking...
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
So
what
funny
next?
line there, right? Because Roy knows that
We can
Colt
get them
doesn't
all
have
in an
restraint for
alleyway and wrap the
Elsa.
whole
Yeah.
case.
And temptation is like specifically sexual.
Meeting place.
What's at the police station?
I don't know.
Okay, let's go to the meeting place then. I'm sure it's just because we're going to
This
be back at
isn't
the police
looking
station
good.
eventually.
I
That's
feel
what I'm
like the
thinking,
fat
too.
kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their
Yes.
heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Oh.
Well, that's the end of the conversation.
Yeah. I mean, they know it's a short drive to the next place.
I slowed down too, though. I was
Yeah,
ready.
that's good. Hey, wow, a real loading screen? An LA Noire? I don't know what that is. This must be a crazy
What'd you call
encounter.
it?
Oh, Lenoir.
Thank you. I play Lenoir and not.
Of course. Yet another meeting.
Light him up.
All right, let's kill these rats.
We're not.
If Roy dies, I'd be so happy.
That'd be amazing. But no, Cole's gonna have to kill Roy. Ooh! Oh, I thought he died. Well, this meeting's about to get a lot safer.
On the roof, Cole, nail him!
Yeah, there's a BAR on the roof. They're always the biggest threat. Nice, you know. Really hurts. Cole got hurt.
Not Cole, not my baby.
Keep moving, I'll cover you.
Got some more guys spawning in. Reload first, and then go. Cole reloads real fast, like he means it. Shotgun. Be careful when you round the corner.
Oh no, I'm trying to figure it out.
You have to go around eventually.
I know, I just don't really know how to turn.
Just don't use the cover system. You can tap R1 to get off the cover system.
Stay in
That's
cover.
not a guy. You're gonna have to reload again. I got shot in the shoulder till I died. It sucked.
I don't know. My problem is I don't know how to get out of cover.
You press the cover button again, that's it.
Give me some goddamn
Also, you can change your
cover.
shoulders with R3, which is clicking in the analog stick. You want to get down?
I'm trying. I don't know where he's shooting me from.
Stay down.
Oh, right
You
there.
can change shoulders as well.
They're making a run for it after them.
Nice. Good run. Bring it on, Pipe Man. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Yikes. BAR. Ooh, you gonna join him with that?
I figured I didn't know any other where to go, to be
Well,
honest.
it's dangerous climb. Roy took the bullets for you. Roy actually took the bullets for you. That's impressive. Anyway. Nice. The double dick shot seems to be your trademark. One for each testicle.
Hey, you don't know that.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at
That's
Hollywood
why.
Station requesting an interview with Detective
Specifically
Cole
Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol. 11K, I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
I like that. That's not correct protocol. So we're just gonna leave all these dead bodies here, I guess?
You know, it's funny because that guy who does your car radio has had like no opportunity to have personality through the whole game, but he's always been the same exact voice. So him being like, that's not correct protocol, that's great. Such a change of the norms. We learned French a long time ago.
wrong with you?
It was actually in film class in high school.
Are we talking about Lenoir?
Yeah. When Noire was changed to Noire in the year 2014, thanks to one of our classmates. That was a cool way to turn.
You're driving right at them.
Anyways, the myth, the legend of Noire itself is really... Okay, that...
Well, you got 2 kills.
Okay, that one was on me. That's an accident. I'm
Oh
sure...
no, it's even sadder. Only one of them died.
I'm sure he'll wake up. I just need another car.
Hopefully he doesn't wake up in the
I just need
flames.
another car. I'm so
You're
sorry.
trying to ride the fire
I got
hydrant?
excited. These things happen. Roy, can you get in the fucking vehicle, Roy? I swear to fucking God. Roy, get in the car. Jesus.
Nice.
I hope I get to shoot Roy at the end of this case. Also,
No.
this car is so much better.
It won't be in this case, but don't worry. Whoa! You made it alive!
I told you this car is so much better.
It's the climber car.
Yes, and we took our car.
That was an unrealistic parking. And hey, look, Captain Dog.
I missed him.
Oh, do you?
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But Cap,
No
Doubt.
buts. This is more important.
And oh, Phelps is proud.
I hope
He gets to talk with this old medic one-on-one.
do I know what room he's in?
Try 1. Nope, that's 2.
I read about it in the paper.
There's a
He's
quack.
not Quack. He's my friend. Okay, Matt, we have to be so serious about this.
I'm not...
No, detective.
I can't decanonize one of the most important cases in the game by losing.
How do you do, sir? You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
I can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor,
Sit down.
mentor.
Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Why are you here?
That's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Okay.
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but it's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths
Right,
on
accuse.
Yeah, Matt. The other day, someone asked me where my friend Rosenberg was, and I let them know that Majewski is at the slopes, because Majewski hit it. Majewski, he's skiing.
Oh, please no.
Oh.
That was I disagree with that joke.
Damn it.
Anyway, hit that accuse button.
Are you positive of accused?
Yes. There's so much evidence.
You're lying.
Also, this line is clearly
The other
canon.
guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that?
Use the listed names.
Can't believe you don't like my joke. Can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps. You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to. I really don't think we can prove it. Are you
yes,
positive?
You can. Of course you can. The list of names is him. Courtney's the one that's left alive on that list of names.
So we do the copy of Manifest?
Yeah.
Or do we do the Manifest?
It should be either. That's actually pretty confusing that there's two. I'm gonna check.
It could just be returning 6 Marine Division soldiers linked to morphine.
Use no, that makes more sense to use
the note.
I thought the note was, yeah, use it. Yep, the note. Good.
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old.
Yeah, we noticed.
He believes.
Yeah,
have
we
the
know.
morphine. I told him that we don't have it, and that's
Yeah,
the
because
truth.
Fontaine does.
Yeah, gestures as to what happened.
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth.
Make your turtleneck looks uncomfortable, and I don't like
I
that.
think I want to choke you out in that turtleneck.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that.
Okay,
I was
now
wrong.
you can
Now I
the
use
words.
the
dying
confession.
words, yeah.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
In my notebook, where I keep everything very cleanly organized.
Yep. And I draw everything nicely. That was my friend Beckett as he died. This is a business card he was holding in his hand.
Yeah. But more importantly, here's my drawing of your dead friend. Good.
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Oh, no, blink.
Have you finished, detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Make an offer.
Doctor.
Oh,
Good
would
to
you look at
see
that?
you.
It's
I'm
cap-
conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
Don't act like you don't know what's happening, jerk butt.
The worst part is, it actually does cut you off.
Certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
Fucking
What is
DA
going
is
on?
there.
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery.
You look so happy
Criminal
about it.
cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you know.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot.
Were you in the war,
Department
bud?
doesn't need
Yeah,
this kind of
honestly.
publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun. Keep your head down until you're bored hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Did he do it? Did he actually sleep with her?
There's pictures.
No, I'm so upset. I disappointed the Irish man.
He's a fucking asshole.
Is this my wife?
Yeah. She was shown once at the first cutscene in the game.
Really?
It's the last time you'll ever be seeing her bitch ass.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie.
I'm really good at talking with people.
What is there to talk
I've been
about?
doing it the whole game.
Do you love her?
Yeah, Marie's gorgeous. You fucked up.
What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
He's in the wrong, but she needs to work on her communication skills. I'm just gonna say it.
Look, that marriage was destined to fail. That woman knows not a thing about Cole's PTSD.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny.
That was great. I think I didn't even take the luggage she threw out for him.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what's in there, buddy.
Well, he actually has 7 suits in the pause menu.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, he doesn't need those.
You know, just for contingency, I'm gonna keep him wearing the same suit this entire time.
And look, what do you look at that?
Elsa's gonna be with another man. No shit. 'Cause she's not a fool.
What do you mean? Elsa is perfection. She understands how this world actually works. She's not running into delusions like everybody else. She's great. And yes, he does love her.
Do we know if Elsa's actually a dope fiend or not?
Well, we saw her get injected by Harlan Fontaine to help her calm down. Yeah. Perfect case. No rest for the wicked. 15 minutes between 14 and 14.
Nice,
Just a slight slip up. Hey, look.
No!
You've been demoted to the arson desk. Back to the Wilshire police station. Despite mob wars and an unsolved robbery, only one story will dominate the newsprint.
It'd be cool if you could, like, choose a different path in that moment.
Hell no.
Okay, fine.
They have writers who wrote a real story.
That's true.
And the story would be not interesting at all if this didn't happen.